And now to a story that's positively San Diego. When major earthquake rocked Puerto Rico this year, they left behind destruction and limited resources for people who live there. And ABC 10 News reporter Nate Holmes shows us how even during a pandemic, parishioners at a La Jolla church have stepped in to help.
Debris piled outside and a crumbling exterior to a place of worship. This is much of what Puerto Ricans are facing following the destructive earthquakes in January.
I don't think anyone knew what to expect, and we were very surprised when we arrived.
Deacon Jim Vargas and others with Mary Star of the Sea in La Jolla visited the Diocese of Ponce, Puerto Rico to offer help to the Sisters of Fatima. Their mother house was destroyed in the quakes. With limited resources and living in tents, they continue to serve the community.
In the midst of the adversity, in the midst of the challenges, to see the joy in the faces of these women was just a very humbling thing.
The sisters are the beating heart of Puerto Rico, and they truly are. They know the communities that they're serving because they immerse themselves in these communities and they help the families in need.
The clergy returned to San Diego just as the county started putting health orders in place, but still moved by the people of Puerto Rico, parishioners decided to help.
And one of our parishioners stepped up right away and said, you know, this is important. And she offered a $50,000 match challenge.
Altogether, the parish raised $110,000 for the Sisters of Fatima so they can continue to serve the island of Puerto Rico. Deacon Jim says even during the midst of a pandemic, he's proud of how parishioners stepped in.
For a fellow church member, it makes you feel great.
Nate Holmes, ABC 10 News.